Toy Story 4 is finally out, and I have relatively mixed feelings about it. Like, yeah, it was a good movie, but it's also super unnecessary because the third wrapped up everything perfectly. Oh well, maybe I'll talk a bit more about that later, but for now let's go over some of the post-credit scenes that give us an idea of what exactly the future of Toy Story even is. Well, technically speaking, they're mid-credit scenes, but whatever. They still appear after some lines in the credits. If you saw the movie in theaters but didn't stick around after it ended, then keep watching to hear about what happened in the scenes and what they mean. However, if you haven't actually seen Toy Story 4 and you want to avoid any spoilers, just know that this video will have plot details, so consider yourself warned. You decided to stay, huh? Cool, now let's talk about what came after the movie. There was a pretty decent amount of bonus content too, with 5 separate scenes that continue the story in some way. Now, if you've watched Toy Story 4, you know at the ending that, spoiler alert, Woody decided to leave Bonnie and join Bo Peep for his freedom. Well, he and Bo are working together at the carnival game to knock targets down, which would help out all the toy prizes who want to be taken home. The first scene sets this up, and then there's some more credits as a second scene starts soon after. It's revealed that all the prizes had found their own homes, which isn't something that's super important to the plot of the movie, but still nice enough to give us some closure. The third scene that plays during the credits centers around Bunny and Ducky, who have their own vision of shooting lasers from their eyes as they gradually get bigger, destroying everything in their path at the carnival. It's a direct reference to the part in the movie where they're constantly thinking of strategies in the antique shop, but all their ideas would have been disasters. It's nice to see what Woody's doing on his own, but head on over to the other side of things, and in another bonus scene we get a special look at what's happening with Bonnie. Fast forward a year, and she's going into first grade, but Jessie reveals that a new friend was made, literally. It's the same as Forky's introduction, but this time it's, plastic knife? Yeah, Forky officially has a girlfriend. He's finally able to understand what it's like to be a toy, and he'll explain everything to this newcomer. You know, if we get some kind of spin-off or some other bonus content featuring Forky and his girlfriend, I probably wouldn't complain. I mean, he's a new character, there's a lot that can be done with him, and he's just really funny. The final bonus scene involves a certain someone who was left hanging during the movie. You'll probably remember the Combat Carl who tried to get a high five from Woody, but it didn't end up working out. It just seems like a normal gag in the movie, but you'd be in for a nice surprise if you stayed in the theater until all the way after the credits. Luckily, even that had its own closure as Duke Kaboom takes his spot in the eye of the Pixar logo. Combat Carl appears on screen and Duke high-fives him. The end, and it's a jolly good show. But what exactly do these extra scenes say about the future of Toy Story? Well, there's really nothing that says Toy Story 5 is happening. It was cool to see what the characters were doing after the movie, but no major cliffhanger or loose ends were around to even warrant a 5th one. Of course, since the third movie felt like the most concrete ending ever, and we still got another Toy Story, I wouldn't be surprised if everything continues. Pixar's done making sequels right now, but there's still a possibility to see Woody's adventures with Bo Peep in the far future. I think that would be a horrible idea though. Anyway, what'd you guys think of the movie? Which post-credit scene was your favorite, and are you happy how everything ended? Let's talk in the comments. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.